YouTube, this is Xavier here, and today I'm going to be starting a new series I'm doing, and it's going to be called, I don't know what to name it, but for now it's just going to be a tutorial. So I'm going to be showing you how to make, like, special things in different programs, including Cinema 4D, Adobe Illustrator, and, of course, Photoshop. So, what I'm going to be teaching you today is how to make something like this, with the text being in it, if you know what I mean, and you can make some really cool things with this. So, to start, what you're going to want to do is you want to make a new thing. You can do Control N or just click New up on File. Then you want to make the file whatever size you want. I'm going to go with a 2000 by 1000, and that way it just kind of goes across like this. You want to grab your type tool and you want to get it to about whatever you want. I'm going to put it at a 90, I guess, so it stays with a solid number. And then you want to make a new layer if you have if you want to make a new layer. Then you're going to want to pick the font you want. We're going to go with this one, which is going to be lemon/milk. It's a weird name, but go download it on dufont.com. I'll link it in the description. And you just want to start typing your font. If you want, you can make it bigger if it doesn't look big enough. And then you have to type it again. So, like that. Okay, now type what you want to type. We're going to go with a name. And now see, we're going to highlight it and let's make it bigger. Alright. If you want to do like what I did, you want to hold down left click and scroll across, then hold control until it has like little finger with the sliding arrows and you go the way you want. Alright, now you have this. You want to select it again. Go to this A up here and go to this VA with the line. And you want to adjust it to a number. We're going to go with 200. And then we're going to center it, which Control A. Go to here, this, and this. Now it's centered. I'm going to rasterize the layer. Then I'm going to go to the rectangular marquee tool. I'm going to select what we need to select. So you want to leave or cut that, and make sure you go back to the text afterwards, because sometimes you make the mistake of just doing this, and then it won't do it because you're not selected on the right thing. Alright, so now you have all your font and all like the things. So now what you're gonna want to do is you want to go to the select tool, hold shift and this, so it won't go anywhere else. See, it's not going anywhere else, just across. But if I pointed it down, then it'll go down nowhere else, and things like that. So we're gonna go in. You're gonna want to put it somewhere. Maybe if you want, you can go like that. Then, if you want, you can do all of it together like this. And you can also get the E. And like that. Then you want to go to here, hold control, and then click the thumbnail for the N. Go to select, modify, expand by 5 pixels, then go to the A, click delete. Now create some kind of cut, but you can still kind of see the A, and do the same thing until you get to until you're done. So we're going to keep going. Alright, so now we have it. We're going to do this, select them all, Control E. It's all together now. And now you have some cool looking text here. And if you want, you can adjust it how you want. Maybe cut out some pieces. But this looks good to me. So we're going to center this. And then something you can do with it is, if you want to give it a nice outline, I have let's see, an example here. If you want to get a nice outline, you want to get something like this. Get something like this with like the white outline and then the blue, if you know what I mean. So what you want to do is you want to select it, control it, and then almost do the same thing, but instead of expanding by 5 pixels, you go by 10 pixels. Select the color you want on the outside. So let's do, oh, what the heck. So it appears that for some odd reason we already have color between these. That's kind of weird. Let's delete that, I guess. I don't know why that was there. Alright, now do this again. Oh, this is appearing again. Get rid of that. Alright, now go again. Now let's do it. Alright, so now you have it all selected. You want to go to select, modify, expand by 10 pixels. And you want to get your color, so we're going to go with a white, and hold Alt, delete. And make sure, I forgot to say, make sure you make a new layer, put it under it, and then do it, Alt, delete. Now it's hard to notice with this, but there is an outline now. And then do this, make sure you're on the white outline. and then control it, and then this time expand by 5 pixels. And then grab any color you want. We're gonna go with red. No, that's good, red. And you're going to want to make a new layer and put it under that one, and Alt delete it, and bam. Now you have a nice outline on it, and it looks pretty nice. You want to do this, and then close it again, and then center it, I guess, if just in case you might have moved it around a bit, but we only moved it a bit. And then if you want, you can go to Edit, Transform, and go to Warp. You can warp it how you like, or you could go to this and go to bold your arch, things like this, kind of give it a nice arch. And then maybe if you wanted to make a duplicate of it, Control J it, put it under it, and then kind of make it bigger. Like this. Then do filter, blur, and then this blur. And blur it a bit until it's like almost like, there you go. This is a good range around here maybe. And then put them into each other like that. Then you have something like this, and it comes out really well, and you can put it on different things, and you can make cool little fonts and stuff like that if you want. Go to Control U, and maybe this sometimes works and change the color of it. So you can maybe have like a clan thing, and for different events, if it's like what's called Valentine's Day, you can put it as like a red. If I can find it, hold on. Put it as like a red. And if it's like a awareness, put it like on the color of the like whatever the awareness they want it to be. And you can sometimes just make it nothing if you wanted to. I mean, that's your choice. And make it bright. Don't do that, actually, it's dumb. Or if you want to make it kind of bright, things like that. And it comes out really well sometimes, and sometimes it won't, but either way it will still come out good. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace out.